care what they're seeing below, 'cause I'm miles above. I'm miles above you. Miles above you.
Simon's coming. My eldest son is flying out from the UK, going to stay with us for a couple of weeks, and we need to travel to Corfu, which is one of the nearest airports, to collect him. Corfu town has a very convenient anchorage, and it's walking distance to the airport. Forecast was for 20-25 knots of wind from the south. Conditions were good. I could see the bottom. We dropped the anchor on sand, and we paid out an excessive amount of change, but I do that every time. And we sat back and waited for Simon's flight to arrive.
How much change have we now got out? Did you adjust the...
Yeah, it's done. This is why we don't do schedules. Anchor watch.
Watching the anchor.
Joys of a deck saloon.
I'm doing the port side, you're doing the starboard anchor, right?
Yeah. Came into this bay with a relatively good forecast to pick up my son Simon, and now we cannot get out. Forecast for the next few days are pretty much more of the same. So we've got really strong winds in the forecast, and this is just a few days after the Medicane.
We are just here. This is what's just passed over us, all of this lot. And this is new, and there's a few new ones there.
North, east, south, west. All I see is lightning. It's wind shift. It's passing over us now. Well, we just had a 90-degree wind shift. It's just veered 90 degrees. Almost 180 degrees. Yeah, oh, this is it passing over us, man. That was a cold front. Oh, there's some mental shit up here. Cat's gone, it's off our starboard side. Where's that foghorn?
Anyone can sleep but not wake up.
And then when they're coming on the move, are they?
The cat this side of us is just good. Got it.
How the fuck do you sleep through that?
I almost fell off the fucking toilet.
That was big. That was properly fucking big. But for us, bright side, it's offshore.
Yeah,
What does that mean?
it blows us away from land.
Ah.
So if we do pop our anchor, it
Go
blows us
out.
that way as opposed to.
Yeah.
Get life jackets ready!
Okay. I'm waiting.
Get those fucking life jackets on!
Yeah.
Deck lights, land!
Do you want nav lights?
Watch out for impact! Get a fucking fog on now!
Where is it? Focal.
Captain! Captain! Not get a truck car fired up. I've no idea where we are.
Okay.
Alright, got it.
Yeah, no, it's fine.
Brightness, down with the brightness, please.
We're 53 metres. We haven't dragged. We're still in the same spot. You're at 50 metres now, so you're getting closer to the anchor.
Okay. I couldn't see shit, I still can.
Okay?
There's so much rain.
Yep.
Everybody's fucking got it over here. They're just one tank. I bought in a workshop my old helmet, the orange one.
Yeah.
Can you get it, please?
Yeah. Just keep an eye on that number there for him, signs.
Yeah.
If that goes way over, like if
Yeah.
it gets to 65 or something, just tell him.
What's the distance, Simon?
54.
You now have a GPS fix on your chart plotter. I've got you, you've you've got steaming light, you've got nav lights and an anchor light still on.
Fine.
You're still anchored, but just in
That other
case.
boat, that other catch was coming straight at us.
Was he on
Straight
it?
at us, he couldn't see us at all. He's over here somewhere. When that's the one with the cat lights on.
Yeah.
I think he's snagged up with the cat.
I was going to say to Simon, when you said grab life jackets, I was like, don't worry, don't panic. Sometimes your dad just likes to be over safe. And then you said brace for impact. I was like, fuck.
Did you see him?
No, I didn't see him.
Yeah.
I was getting life jackets out, and then you
He was no
said,
more than about 25, 30 metres away from us and steaming towards us.
okay.
Two of the words you don't want to hear on your first night of your boating holiday in Greece.
Grab your life jackets
Yeah,
and
brace for
brace for impact.
Fucking hell. I'm just going to pay the person in marina for the rest of the 2 weeks.
I think there's two occasions in the last 3 years where your dad said grab the life jackets. One was just now and the other one was in the Mediterranean, the Spezia.
That was as much wind as the Spezia.
And we were tied up in a marina then.
That was intense. That was fucking big. I'm going to say that was worse than the Spezia.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, so this bit all the way down here is all left gas. And then the lower bit you can see in the distance down there is Ithaca. And then behind it is Kefalonia. Kefalonia is one of the ones that got really badly hit in that storm. And we were literally in Meghalisi just here. So it's 20 miles away.
Tea!
Thank you, honey.
Yeah, that's why I put that one, the first one, to one side.
I've got my own personal mode.
I did see,
They don't make these with Simon written on there.
no, because the accreditation is not glorified enough.
Well, they don't give thanks for his awesomeness. So the trick with this, Symes, there'll be a gap between two boats. We have to reverse this thing into that gap. We'll pass them these blue lines which are coiled ready to throw to the marineros. They'll take it around the bollard, hand it back to us, and then there's another rope that they'll hand to us which we pick up, and then we walk it up forwards because it's connected to a fuck off big concrete block in the middle of the harbour. And then we just pull ourselves out so that we sit on that line and the two lines that we've rigged. So this fender's our defensive tool, so when we bump into stuff, which we will, it's almost inevitable, this is our defence.
Where would you like me to leave it?
May I just leave it off this platform? Hey.
Hey, good morning.
Yeah.
Beautiful, yeah. The calm before the storm again.
Yeah.
Yeah, tomorrow. Odysseus Marina, blown away. Go ahead. Okay, copy that. We're on our way.
Where are they two then? They had the name off the boat then as well.
Hey Natalie, hey Nelson.
Does that
Hey Danai, we missed you.
I missed you too, Natalie and Nelson, and that weird other guy that you have with you.
You shouldn't talk about Ian's son like that. She's like, who?
Oh my god, I forgot about that. I was talking only about Ian.
Yeah. So Simon, if Nat does lines, that big ass fender, if you see that we're going to bump into anything, just grab that fender and put it between us and whatever we're going to bump into, please. Yeah. No pressure, it's just like 50 people sitting in the coffee shop watching probably. Could possibly go wrong. Absolutely nailed in Corfu.
Oh no!
Absolutely nailed.
Yeah, it was pretty. It was actually more exciting than the hurricane.
Yeah. Yes. We have probably 100 knots.
Yeah?
Yeah, mental. Absolutely mental.
Oh, full on.
Yeah.
But that wasn't really expected, was it? That
No,
strong?
forecast was for like 25, 30.
Yeah.
Danai, Simon, Danai.
Hey, you alright?
Oh, you're gonna tell
I can't believe you called my son weird. I can't believe you would do that.
I'm calling you weird and I hope your son is adopted. So that
He is so upset with what he heard on the radio. He was crying down below. Crying.
I believe that he's very sensitive because he's
He
your
is.
son.
He is. He's just like me. Very sensitive. Never takes the piss out of anybody.
Oh yeah.
How's your holiday working out?
Good holiday of you there.
You having a good holiday?
Loving it.
This isn't DIY. This is professional.
Hey, looking at this connection, I wouldn't say that's professional myself. Look at that.
Electricity.
Oh, it's a bit of an haircut, that one. I soldered on that one.
I don't mess about when I do my terminals up, son. Can't have them working loose. Oh, well, let's use a new one. We'll just clean it off.
You sticker or bloody everywhere.
Well, you know how much this boat leaks.
Kisses.
Like a natural.
What's going on, boys?
Biker tour.
Getting ready to have an accident
Round the island
insurance
bash.
on an island.
No insurance.
We're going around Ithaca.
camera come back in?
The GoPro's here. I think it's still recording. It is.
Really?
Smile! Show the teeth.
Wow.
Don't tell them, let
Malacca's Greek for wanker. It's the excitement.
say so, yes. My hormones are going crazy.
Yeah,
I'm very sorry, but I can't help it.
I can see you've had a shave ready for when we came back.
Natalie, don't laugh.